Hey guys, this is me again, the Warlord 1944. I've got something interesting for you guys. I've found a book at the thrift store, bought a book in the city, and I've got a mail arrival from Germany, some coins. First up is this book with some cool morbid pictures over here. This is a book about the mafia. It's quite cool. There's something about the history of the American mob, and this is a relatively new book. I bought it for €2.55, and the original title, American Mafia: A History of Its Rise to Power, and this is printed in Holland in 2004. So quite cool book to read. It's about the syndicates like from Lucky Luciano, Al Capone, the well-known guys, and stoked to read that. And I found this book. This is in Holland. The books are very expensive, €17.95. But the cool thing about this, it's written. It's a story about a Dutch guy. He was in private security over in the country of Iraq. Most of you guys know they had some private contractors over there, but this was a Dutch guy. He was a former Special Forces guy with the Dutch Marine Corps, and it's quite cool to read something about that from a guy from your own country who was in a war zone. I have multiple books about it, but this is printed 2012, so it's a new one, and I think I have a first print of it. So very stoked about reading this. And over to the coins. This is the most beautiful coin I have in the entire lot, so I start with that. This is a coin, 2.5 guilders. It is from 1962. It is made of silver. It has 15 grams that it weighs, and netto it is 10.8 grams of pure silver. The silver content is 72%, and it's quite a nice coin. As you can also hear the sound. Also the sound is very distinct for silver coins. I also have a Dutch guilder made of silver. This is from 1956. This is 6.5 grams, and netto it is 4.68 grams of pure silver. Silver content is the same as this coin, it's 72%. So, and I have 2 cent coins. This one is from 1922, and this one is from 1904, all from my country, the Netherlands. I bought all these coins for €1. 50-cent coins made of aluminum from 1920, 1921, 1922, and I have here some German coins from the inflation. 200 mark coins from 1922, 23, what is it? 1923. If anybody is interested about these coins, I want to do a trade with US coins. If you have some older cents, some wheat pennies or stuff like that, we can do a trade. So if you're interested in that, just send me a private mail in my inbox, and I will check it out, and I will respond to you. Something different I also got with the mail was this. Got it for €1. It's Deutsche Reichspost. This is a very big bag. This was used for the German mail, for parcels, letters, stuff like that. So it's for the German federal mail, Deutsche Reichspost. It is probably from the early 1920s until the 1945. It was still called Reichspost. It doesn't have a German eagle stamp on it or something like that. So it's probably not early 1920s till 1930s. It's obviously been used on the bottom side, but the top side is very okay condition. I found it for a very reasonable price, so I had to snag it up. Those coins, and the big one was all from the same buyer. The two small 1 cent coins were from one buyer, and the 1 cent coin was from one buyer. So all in all, I have a nice collection of silver over here from almost 15 grams. Got some bronze cent coins, some aluminum coins I want to do some trading with, and this one. And later this week I will go 2 days to the small town of Callantsoog. It is directly to the North Sea coast of my country, the Netherlands, and I want to go on some antique hunting. So I'm gonna research the area a little bit for antique shops, thrift shops, and I want to do some picking outside of my own province and see how we can manage that. It's gonna be a 2-day tour. Maybe I'm gonna post a video on my hotel room on the end of the day, but I cannot promise you that right now. I just have to see what I can find and scoop it up over at the Callantsoog, and the cities of Alkmaar, Den Helder. I also want to visit those and just see what I can find over there. Okay guys, keep on hustling, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a good New Year. Okay guys, bye bye.